Jeans West sold, and 680 jobs have been saved. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, I'm Florian Heiser and welcome to another episode of Heiser Says. I have my stein of coffee, and I thought we'd look at some good news in the retail sector for a change. I know I've been accused of simply reporting on all the bad things, but here's some good news, guys. Here's a business that has been saved from the brink, or it's been sold. Jeans West. And with it, 680 jobs have been saved. Now, this is an article written by Alexis Carey, and she's following a lot of the retail decline that's happening in Australia. Retail Armageddon, as some people call it. Retail recession, as I would definitely call it. And I've spoken about what's happening to Jeans West in previous videos. This is probably the fourth one in the series now, in the playlist. Just with their decline, the amount of debt they owe, I think over $50 million. And, well, what's happening now? So this is a good sign. This has been sold. This is the second business that we've talked about on the channel that has come back, or portions of it have been sold. So even when it goes into voluntary administration, they will get rid of all of the dead weight that they can, the loss-making stores, and then try and resell it. Keep something going. Now, we saw with Curious Planet, no one was interested, but Jeans West, someone was. So let's have a look. Aussies were stunned when the beloved denim giant collapsed last month, but now it has been given a second chance with 680 jobs salvaged. Denim empire Jeans West has been saved from collapse following a last-minute sale of the iconic Aussie company. Last month, it was revealed the fashion chain had entered voluntary administration, with KPMG's Peter Gothard and James Stewart taking over as the business sought to restructure. Today it was announced a buyer had been found, with the sale of contracts signed yesterday with Harbour Guidance Proprietary Limited. It is an Australia subsidiary of Harbour Guide Limited, a Hong Kong company owned by Mr. Chong Fu Yang and his family interests. Mr. Yang is a minor shareholder in Housey Limited, the previous parent company of Jeans West. So it's not surprising that they would move into this business or take it over. They already had a stake in a company that was the parent company of it. The sale is expected to be completed by mid-March and will include up to 106 stores. In a statement, KPMG confirmed the sale would likely save up to 680 jobs, and the sale was conditional on landlords agreeing to revise lease terms with Harbour Guidance. So they want better lease terms. I can't blame them. We've looked in a previous video just how a lot of smaller retailers are being squeezed out of some of these shopping centres because the rent is so high. Perhaps this is one way that you can fight to get your rents lower. Think about it. The landlords are going to be happy to keep them in there rather than replacing them. They'll make a deal. They'd be crazy not to, wouldn't they? They would be crazy not to. KPMG restructuring partner James Stewart said the sale was good news for the business, employees and customers. This is a great result for all parties, Mr. Stewart said. Yes, it is. It definitely is a great result. It'll keep the business going. It'll be less disruption. Probably a good sign. Do people wear completely denim outfits? Or, a good sign for their confidence in the future of this sector in Australia. But remember, it's only just one business. Retail is a people business. And the administrators are greatly appreciate the resilience of the Jeans West staff throughout the administration process. Well, yeah, have you been through this process, guys? I never have. Not as an employee working for a large business. Let us know in the comments if you've experienced this or if you know someone that has. Because if this was going on, the first thing I would be doing would be getting the resume out there and just looking for other opportunities right away to jump ship. Would you stay there? Would you stay there if they've saved the business from the brink, or would you jump? Let us know your opinions below. I think I would jump. I wouldn't trust it. Maybe that's just me being too cynical and old. Hyber Guidance Managing Director George Yang said it marked a fresh start for the brand. The acquisition of Jeans West business will present an opportunity to rejuvenate this iconic brand that's well known to the Australian community. We're committed to continue servicing Australian communities and grow the Jeans West brand organically through an omni-channel service offering. The much-loved Australian retail brand opened its first store in Perth in Western Australia in 1972, thanks to founder and denim king Alistair Norwood. And today, the business employs 988 people in 146 stores across the country. So it looks like 40 stores are going, and 308 people are potentially losing their job. Guys, that's still a third of the business that they're cutting. Keep that in mind. But no, this is good news. Positive spin. Happy. You know, I told you, people are sending me positive news articles, and I will get them out there. I'll get them out there because we need them. It is best known for its popular denim range, as well as maternity wear and other wardrobe staples, as well as the slogan, Jeans West fits best. It is understood Jeans West's operation outside of Australia are not impacted by the administration process. In January, KPMG announced that as part of the Jeans West restructure, 37 stores would be closed and 263 employees would be made redundant. It is understood these stores could not be saved as part of the sale and will be shut down. Well, not surprising. I feel sorry for the people in those stores, but it happens. It happens. KPMG confirmed Jeans West stores in Blacktown, Castletown, Charlestown, East Gardens, Macarthur, Kotara, Wetherill Park, Tweed City, Shell Harbour, Singleton, Miranda in New South Wales would close, along with outlets in Burleigh, Castletown, Chermside, Earlville, Lismore, Myer Centre and Maroochydore in Queensland. In WA, outlets in Mirrabooka, Carrolls, Centrepoint, Karrinyup, Miranda and Rockingham will close, as well as Marion, Castle Park and Westlake in South Australia and Hobart City in Tasmania. Meanwhile, Victorian stores in Doncaster, Eastland, Echuca, Forest Hill, Carringale South, the District Docklands and Water Gardens will also shut their doors. So there you go, guys. A portion of this business has been saved. They're keeping, 100 of the stores? Had to cut nearly 40 of them. Losing about a third of their staff. What do you think? Or a quarter of their staff. Not bad. At least some of it is being maintained. At least some of it is being maintained, which is good. This is the outcome that you want of this process. If they could have saved all the stores, the business wouldn't be in this situation. You've got to understand. They were in trouble if they had to resort to this. It changes all the rules. But it's still subject to the landlords coming to the table to negotiate. They would be insane not to, wouldn't they? They'd have to be insane not to negotiate in the current retail environment. Stupider things have happened. What do you reckon, guys? I mean, are people aware that consumer confidence is just pretty bad at the moment? It's getting worse. One thing that would interest me is the supply chains with Jeans West. We looked at yesterday just international shipping, some of the issues there that were being raised in the Bloomberg article. Before that, we looked at Ishka and how their whole business pretty much just fell apart because of a Christmas delay in inventory. What about Jeans West? What differentiates them to the other brands? Are you a Jeans West fan? Let me know why you go there, guys. Let us know in the comments. Because I'm not the demo. It looks the same as anywhere else to me. I think the brand that I prefer the most is Kathmandu, and that's probably, I go there once a year. But then, I'm a middle-aged dad now. I'm not cool. It's against the law. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. If you're a fan of the channel, please send me more positive articles, positive news. I'm getting them, and I'll spread them out. We also have a few ways you can help us out. You can get the word out there. Share the videos, share the content on social media. It helps it get out there, helps it spread. It's difficult to grow a channel in a YouTube environment, so the more help people can provide, the better. You can support us financially via Patreon or joining the YouTube channel here for a small monthly donation. We also have affiliate links with Amazon and eBay for your consumer purchases. And for the crypto traders, KuCoin and Independent Reserve, we have an affiliate link where we receive a small cut of the fee that you pay the reserve. Finally, we have merch here at the Heiser Says website. You can see it down below. Pocket squares made by Rachel, and PayPal if you want to support us that way. Thanks to everyone who's donated and all of you watching and sharing the content. I really appreciate it. Have a great time, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.